This local sports report is presented by Centre Wellington Sports Excellence, your premier local hub for lacrosse, hockey, and all your sports needs. At CW Sports, they specialize in keeping you protected on the field and looking sharp off of it. Discover custom apparel and gear at their Fergus store or visit any of their 5 locations in Guelph, Owen Sound, Listowel, and Leamington. Reach out by phone or email to get your team, business, or event geared up for success. Selection, service, and advice. Centre Wellington Sports Excellence.
The Fergus Thistles on match point of the Western Conference semifinal series. The Thistles leading the best of 5 2-1, returning to their home floor at the CW Sportsplex for the final time this series. The Barrie Bombers finishing the regular season in first place, looking to force a Game 5 in Barrie and shut down the upset. The Thistles selling custom swag at the door during tonight's matchup as the pair would face off in Game 4 on Friday night. Jumping into the first period, and how about the Bombers out of the gate? Bo Bitzer drives the net and finishes, and the Bombers are just getting started. It's Christian McKinnon finding the rebound out front and tucking it home. It's 2 quick ones for Barrie, and they keep rolling. Only a minute later now, the Barrie pressure continues. Jake Hales gets it to go on the rebound, and it's 3-0. And with a beauty shot over top from Bo Bitzer, the Bombers were out to a 4-0 lead. All Barrie so far, and they add a couple more. Christian McKinnon pots his second of the night, and it's 5 for Barrie. And with a nice finish on the break from Braden McKinnon, it's 6 in a row for the Bombers, and Barrie's in full control of Game 4. A flying start for the Bombers, and here come the fireworks. It's Logan Palomaki and Ewan Mackey tangled up in the Thistles' end, and it's a spirited bout late in the first frame. Both players receiving majors as referees pull the pair apart. No love between these rivals, and the bodies would keep flying. Jack Fletcher drops Curtis Dietrich, and Brock Reinhardt answers onto Parker McClelland. Late in the first now, the Thistles looking to get on the board before the break. Curtis Dietrich breaks the drought for Fergus, and we would head to the second with the Bombers leading 6-1. Into the second now, the Thistles feeling a comeback. Logan Joyce spots out Jared Beneville on the run, and it's 6-2. And 20 seconds later, it's Spencer Aitchison making it 3 in a row for Fergus, so it's 6-3 Barrie. The Thistles rallying, and they keep their foot on the gas pedal. Logan Joyce cuts the deficit to 2, and with some beautiful ball movement out front, Spencer Aitchison caps off the run for the Thistles, and we've got a 1-goal game. 5 in a row for the Thistles, the Bombers looking to turn the momentum. Carter Barrie berries for Barrie, and the Bombers retake control. 7-5 Bombers now, but the Thistles wouldn't let up. Right off the ensuing center draw, and here goes Brock Reinhardt. Watch for the move out front. Reinhardt's got a beauty finish, and the Thistles keep rolling. Fergus with all the momentum, and they'd equalize. Aiden McDougall's shot gets through. We've got a tie game, and it's 7-7 midway through the second. 6 goals in 10 minutes for the Thistles, and here on the power play, they take the lead. Ty Sanderson makes no mistake on the doorstep, and it's 8-7 Thistles. Minutes later, now more from the Thistles power play. It's Aiden McDougall with another rocket from up top, and the Thistles extend their lead to 2. The Thistles rolling, but the Bombers would battle back. Cameron McKinnon, patient on the release, brings us to 9-8, and it's anyone's game late in the second. Still in the second, and here comes Cooper Fleet. It's back-to-back from Fleet out front. He extends the Fergus lead to 3, and it's 11-8 Thistles with 90 seconds left in the second. The Bombers needing something, and it's Dylan Palomaki delivering. Palomaki's one-touch finish brings the Bombers back within 2, and with one more from Bo Bitzer on the power play, we would head to the third, with the Thistles leading 11-10. To the third now, and the Thistles would come out of the break swinging. Logan Joyce sends home the first shot of the frame, so it's 12-10. And 20 seconds after that, it's Curtis Dietrich waving goodbye to the Bombers. That goal makes it 13-10, and the Thistles look to close out the series. The Bombers down but not out, and it's a backdoor setup for Christian McKinnon. McKinnon tucks it in, and Barrie's back within 2. Minutes later now, Fergus with a man advantage. It's a short shot clock, and it's Jared Benenville with a snipe. Benenville makes it 14-11, and here he is again. It's back-to-back power play markers from Jared Benenville, and the Thistles are up 4. 15-11 Fergus, the Bombers needing a miracle. The pass out front for Dylan Palomaki. Aiden Cormack levels him, but the referees call a high stick, and that would send the Bombers to the power play. The Bombers needing 4, and it's Zach Burke giving them 1. Burke aims low, and it's 15-12 with 4.5 to go. Late in the third, however, and here's your dagger. Jordan Mueller out front to Aiden McDougall, and the Fergus Thistles win the series. What a night for the Thistles as they rally from a 6-0 deficit in Game 4 and take the series 3-1 over the Barrie Bombers. The Thistles move on to the Western Conference Finals against the Orangeville Northmen. Game 4 ending with a final score of 16-12 on Friday night.
We knew coming into it we were the better team. Not a great start, but boys bared down, and with that crowd, there's no better feeling, and we just rode it to the end, and wow, what a feeling.
There's one thing about our team, you can never count us out. We could be down a dozen, we're coming back. We had a rough start, and we just showed them the second period that we're never out of it. We're always in this game. Shout out to you and Mackie. Great fight, turned us around. And shout out to Ethan Bradden. Great game, stood in his head the rest of the night. It was amazing.
We're a scrappy team. We feel like we got a chance every series, so we're going to take it to Orangeville. It's going to be a good one because they're a good team, but we'll have a good chance here.